So yeah, I said no, daddy.
As me I said, when I was going with my father, things wasn't easy, it was rough. When we realized my side of life I live in, it was rough, it wasn't easy. Because it was just me and him alone to live. We lived in one bedroom, me and him.
Alright.
You know?
Now we put that on the documentary.
Leave him.
That time it was, it was like...
But no, it never, I know, like, you know, I said that, like say, molest you or do anything.
No, that's where we started, we can remember
yes, I
when
get
we
the
started
reality,
from.
yes, I get the reality that there wasn't a lot of space.
It was not, right.
It was like basically a studio apartment you live in, our house.
Right.
Where everything there now one.
Everything in that one.
Bedroom, bathroom, kitchen, not bathroom, but bedroom, kitchen, you know, living room, everything in a one space.
You know, it was like on the outside, but to the area, the sleeping condition was like, separate. But one room.
So you sleep on the floor, you sleep on the bed?
No, we have a little bedroom we sleep on and thing, you know. That was that. But otherwise life wasn't so. You go to school, I have short pants and barefoot. I go to school.
Life was wonderful.
I go to school barefooted and I say, it never so easy, it never easy.
Yeah.
Until right after me leave.
Your father did rough on you? Was he a disciplinarian?
Yes, he was.
Did you give a lot of trouble?
No, we never get out of trouble, but we kind of scare him sometime. Yeah. And think. We even never pay much attention because I have so much of us to deal with. We kind of see that. I never write a portion of money to support all the children and so on. So, but when food is concerned, we never really go hungry. We always have food to eat, I remember whatever. Earlier in morning time I go to school, make no tea, make some lemonade and drink. I'm going to school.
Yeah.
And come back. I'm going to work and come back till much o'clock.
What kind of work you used to do?
He was a porter just like me, take up the same position.
A porter? Like you used to clean
them cut hedging and...
Oh, hedging and things.
And thing, yeah.
Like
it was like a janitor like that. That's like they sweep and mat. But I tell you what he usually do, but we never really cut.
Moment, please. If you're not, you have messed the thing up with your negative commentary. Your background negativity can be silenced right now. Continue, sir.
I say, but me go and see when he was a porter, like him clean the hospital, them clean the floor and move dead people and them something else.
Oh yeah? Your father used to do that too?
Yeah, like when people die and take them out the room, in the room.
I'm working on like
a lot of them work together.
Hospital,
the hospital them work.
Okay.
Not Falmouth Hospital. So I say, tell me what I'm doing inside, what type of job. He say it wasn't easy. It was rough.
Work long hours?
Yeah.
What time?
Like
in the morning or in the evening?
6 to 2 we work. We have different shift. 6 to 2 and 10 to 6. I got 10 in the morning, come at 6 in the morning. Man have a different schedule.
Was he athletic? Was your father into sports?
And then was a musician.
He used to sing or write music?
No, he play music.
Like what?
He play a guitar.
He can play the guitar?
He could have played guitar and was a musician. I see with him guitar.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So he used to sing or anything like that?
No, I'm seeing with him that church man. So more like him.
So you go to him to take a church every Sunday?
Yeah, we go to church, yes. I go to church every Sunday.
So if I'm do all of them things there, when them there find time to have so much
that time I have a lot of kids all the while before then.
Before?
Yeah. And in between that, when we live with him, we have children.
When you come in on the scene, him a cool down.
Right. Until after, him get married and so forth.
Him get married?
And then him get Andrew, as we know. But him have other kids before Andrew. So Andrew the last one so far.
So you say him used to be a disciplinarian. When you used to get in trouble, what kind of punishment you used to get?
Him beat me.
Beat you
strap me, man. In belt, yeah. He never really done him strap.
And he used to beat you for reading and things like that?
Yeah, sometimes if you try to tell me something, I'm gonna get it.
Yeah.
And I like him to tell me more than one time and still not get it. Yeah, he lick me and say you hit too hard, you can't hear or understand whatever, And them things.
Boy, that sounds eerily.
It's rough.
That sounds eerily familiar. I mean, like.
You might tell me something.
Sometimes that's something you feel. That's why I said I couldn't be a teacher. And maybe my grandfather I get it from because sometimes when the kids them can't get the thing, I just feel like damn, how come they can't get it? And it's more then the thing become more about you than about helping them.
Right.
And that is a bad thing, guys. If you're doing that, stop doing it because exactly.
All that kind of turn you off. I put fear in you, because we never fear him and stuff.
You have a fear of your father?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I can remember sometime we live in, the people we live in a farm, like him gone out and out there playing so. If them see me come here, say, Edwin, your father come. I'm running to go in the house, make him come see me, you know, sit down.
In the house?
Yeah, in the house, because him come see me out there, whatever. My like say, where you do it, son, whatever. And I get hostile, you know. So them always look out for me. People who live in the yard, because my name just get on good, you know.
So your father was just like a man who get irritated about everything.
Everything, yeah.
Everything making.
If I go feel me, yeah. Especially if you have a good day, sometimes I like him and take it out, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that be rough. Man time wake up like Sunday morning time. You get in the bed later and see me and see you want wake up out of the bed. Don't make sun catch you in your bed. So other people always have to come out, down out that door and sweep up the yard and go feed the fowl or the pig or something.
Yeah.
You know?
So you should do things for your door. You should do certain things special for your door, like anything you want him get you or anything like that.
Including afford it, afford it.
But
sometimes that him saying I afford certain can, sometimes feel sorry so why him can't do certain things, you know?
Oh.
But
he must have a dress or he must have a person who love a dress?
Yeah, him always go and look good.
Him post that on you? The dressing thing? Like you have to make sure so you look good all the time and then things.
Yeah, if my clothes, me take care of myself and do certain things, you know? Because I alone never run at the time before him get married and so forth. When the wife comes, she start take care of things. Like look about my clothes, food and stuff and things.
Oh, that time last wife?
Yeah, and first wife never married before I'm on the wife.
Yeah.
I'm always when I have to walk a far distance, you know, when them cook. When she cook, carry him food, give me to school. Come home from school and carry him food. But where him live was a good distance. So I will make sure I reach home at a certain time. When school over, go home, but carry him lunch. Give him lunch, I give him an hospital. And if I go back to school.
Go back to school for lunch? So what time you
No, me say me go home. If me go, me get something, but then me have to carry him food to give him at work, and plus me have to reach at school at a certain time, you understand? So there's a lot of pressure I have to make things.
So him just put a whole heap of pressure upon you.
Yeah, and I walk, me have to walk, and I say me I take bus,
yeah.
Anything, and a good distance, and I say walk.
Yeah.
I say,
what point?
All them kind of things, they kind of pressure me, you know?
Yeah.
You never have much
You never
freedom.
feel now a lot of support or nothing?
No, not as much. At one time, them have something, I mean, like, I'm sure try to get me to school. I'm afraid to go to him and ask him. Say so and so, because my face, him get angry at me.
Mad, yeah.
Yeah, so when I go to him, so a lot of things I'm not achieve. Say, you come from that side, that position.
The whole, the way
right,
you
like sometimes that fear in me, sometimes no, you know. If you just try to go towards something, say, boy, let me not go succeed because, you know, just fear. Not someone who want to do something like this, but there's a fear come over me, say, and I'll get through it, and I'm not going to succeed, I'm going to fight it and say, let me go through it and try. So I say, when we have my kids, we don't want them to have the same position like me. We don't try to make them go to school and learn and get a good education, you know, and come out to be someone. They won't go through the rough this time you go through. So I'm going to try to go to school and say, but I say, like to go to school and do homework and what I know have to do, you know. So stayed in front of me, live with my mother, and still, what time, when we reached 21, when we have my first child, that was with Kelly, the first child, then Nicky Bond, then you, then Dave. And that's all. And Gregory after Kelly, right? And then you, then Dave. But life wasn't so easy, wasn't so easy with me. It was rough. Sometimes I think about it, about that. But, you know, somebody grace of God, we got through and this far when we reach, thank God. And she by her help, and meet her and see we have our own kids, we really come around. So I have a lot to give God thanks for, regardless of circumstances. It's a whole lot. So now you have your kids now, you try to do the best with them. Try to get them with a good education and come out to be something, you know? The business struggle where I go through. I go through a lot of, my father go through a lot of struggle. They never have certain things to give them they like to have. So sometimes I overlook that too. Because I have a lot of us. Because I remember one time I have a child out of Mr. Bev. Man used to give me £2 if you go give her mother fishy. I'm saying, but then time I didn't have not enough money because it was so expensive. But not like now. I know I realized that £2 at them time, what that could have done. A lot. But you know, them things that wouldn't occur, not £2 in them days, you know. And that money, I never paid no big rent them time there. Like now, we have paid this a big bad amount of rent and something. Do this, do that, do this. The thing was rough with me, you know. It wasn't so easy. But I always said, God will make a way. My mother, she was a praying people. My auntie, all them because I'm a Christian, them always pray. And I say, well, just accept and choose God, and God will work out things. And so far, God will work out a lot of stuff. I'm never getting into trouble for me, know myself coming up. Never, ever get in trouble. I'm just praying, I always tell them, don't get into trouble, try not get into trouble. And I always put it before and tell them, good. Don't get into trouble because I get into trouble, I make a manage it, you know, financial, if anything, what I'm going to do about it. When I get to know what I do, this and that, I always preach to them. Don't get into trouble, you understand? And I'm glad so far, nobody are getting into trouble. I hope you continue and you preach to your kids to let them know, show them good from bad. I'm alone grow with until I let me come to my support my brother and sister and now. I'm a big man. Just by moving and come here, we know some of my brother and sister them. Away from that, the struggle. It wasn't easy at all, it wasn't easy. Until me come here now, I go look for my mother back home, my brother them, try to help them, you know, whatever we can, because I know them a bit rough. You know? My mother died almost 10 years now, and 9 years since my mother died. My father almost in a 7 or some years since he died. And my stepmother. You know, no mother, no father. No father, no mother, but I realize what it's all about in a time, you know, so I just, you know, not make it be a problem. Because we all have sickness, cause them death. I know what it is when you're sick, what can happen, anything can happen. So we just put him and say, Lord, you know everything best, so I work it out and make the way. So far, God will do whatever He can. Whatever we can do and help, you know, whatever ways. See me there, sometimes I feel sick and all that, I don't know when or what can happen, but, you know, and she helped me in every situation, every way, so far I thank God for her. For everything, she's a blessed woman. I appreciate her so much. All she does, she's been doing, you know. Can't be ungrateful to her. I thank her, I love her, and my children, all of you, I love all of you guys. I don't think I'm going to have it for giving them when I should have do certain things, but thank God, I make a way out of whatever situation is. And I have your one children now, so I have to make headway and make certain situation and decision for them, whatever you can. I do so. Yeah, that's where it lies so far. I don't know what lies ahead, but health and strength is the most important. With the truth, prayers, God, keep me and give me the strength to carry on and go on until He say when. That's it. Yeah. Just keep praying for you all of you guys. Every day I pray for each and every one of you. God, the guide and keep on strengthening you all. And whatever your achievement is going to be, God will be successful. You put God in front and He will take it from there. You know? Thank God for all of you. So that's the most I remember so far. There may be more things that I remember right now, but so far as I remember, that's what I come up with and talk, you know?
So tell me about when you leave from Trelawny to come to Kingston.
That time I lived with my father.
By that time there's like a teenager, so you're kind of like...
16, I got 16, I was a 17-year-old. So.
Yeah.
That time my father married. Me and my wife couldn't get along so good.
Why?
Because since, like, David always been there, you know, sometimes I say, David will do something, I should try to teach him something and he won't do that, and we do doing things like pulling ears or pinch him. And sometimes I just get to my name like me, I know we have.
Oh, them like how you rap?
Yeah, because I never like what that kind of scene.
David is your little brother?
Yeah, David is my little brother. The time I just go look for him, my name is the buy man and go pick him up and carry him back, man go to school. But most of the time I was by my father, most time, you know.
And she abused David?
Yeah.
You feel like she abused David and you not like it.
You not like it.
Yeah.
So we couldn't get along. And my father know that too. So I tell him, say, me and got my mother. So early one morning, me save up my little money. I take the bus. When me grip, I'm going to town with my mother. Like, don't see me now. I'm go by my mother. My mother live with his sister. With her sister. Her two sisters she have and she live with them. The mom was a two apartment. So I couldn't really see. My uncle was there like Mr. Fisher.
Yeah.
When I live up our right family and George. Him in the Pennsylvania. I seen last week too. And then I go Bond Street sleep with days and days, you know? Until I try to work up myself and get on my own. You meet up on my other cousin them. Rose.
So you used to do when you first come to Kingston, you link up with them cousins the way you talk about?
Now that time I live with my mother, so come now.
You live with your mother. So when you first come you come to town and you go to your mother.
My mother live.
What your mother say? When she first
No, me text me and tell her what happened.
Did you write her and tell her?
Yeah, me call, me write and tell her, because I didn't tell me never phone, so me write and tell her, say me cut my tongue, because I want to come wish party there, you know.
And what she say? She write you back?
Me get answer and come, and then my uncle come pick me up at the bus stop and me come. I don't want to live at Pennsylvania right now. I remember one bike in ride and come pick me up. And that's the first time I ride on a bike. I'm going to try and go live with him, but until George and Mr. Fisher, two brothers that. And so I'm going to my mother go eat, but by evening time, if I go sleep, I'm going to them go sleep. That's why
so you live with your mother for how long?
How long I live with the mother for? Remember what time?
Which part she did live? Which part of
Anderson Road, the Alman Town.
Alman Town?
Yeah, she live in Alman Town, Anderson Road.
Anderson Road.
Yeah, on 18th Street somebody.
Alright, so
until
go on.
She go up on our next road now. Forget what that other road is.
So how she did feel when she see her? She did happy to see her?
Yeah, she did happy to see me, but you know, at least condition was not expected. Where she was living,
she
lived with her sister there.
Her sister?
Mm-hmm.
So it was a crowded place?
Right.
So
that's what I'm saying now, when I come I go sleep with my uncle them.
Just sleep, them sleep.
Yeah, go from this place, go sleep until.
Oh yeah, sleep from one place
to the other, right.
Because nobody in the space here.
No space, you can't tour the accommodation wasn't, you know. Until me go with my other cousin that me know Bonnie and Laffy the one, we call him Laffy, the Aunt Bell's son. He live in Washington. They have a 2-bedroom and then me get to work at this place, at the cleaners, when I work for 12 years.
Oh, you get to work there?
I don't remember who tell me what time I go check.
So why do you know about them teach everything?
Yeah, when I got to work, them teach me and show me, come here, go open them place after a while. The woman of them confident me. I always go open the place at morning time.
But so when you first got to them teach you the different chemicals
they show me and teach me and show me what I want. What to do. I remember this guy named Henry, he always show me and tell me what to do.
How much, I never know people work there?
About 10 some of the time, then I pay about 3 pounds something, then I pay a week.
A pound I use that?
Yeah, pound that time, because the money changed from 69 to dollars. So at that time I pound him and I pay.
And when you start work there?
69.
You start work when you're 20?
69, yeah. I start work there.
20 years old and you worked there for 12 years?
I worked there for 12 years, right.
So during that time, your mom meet then?
Yeah, I meet her. I remember what with date, but I didn't hear it before. Because I have Kelly was 21. And then I married.
So your life start coming to focus for you around them times even more.
Right. After we start meeting and talk and but we start having children and so on. So we have something that we've done and then
that the first serious relationship you have since you come at town? I thought was serious, not just like a little hookup thing, a serious relationship.
Yeah, serious relationship,
yeah. So, alright. So you get in a serious relationship, you build a family, and then what? What was your next plan? What was your what
I'm still working at the same place. We still work at cleaner until after
What kind of father? You think he was a good father when you was like 20, 21 when you have your first
Yeah,
child?
you can kill him the first child. We never live with her at that time, you know. We just still a...
So yeah, that, you know, cause it feels
place.
good when you know, so, you know, you feel like you do everything you can for your youth. Like, did that give you a different sense of like focus or drive?
Right.
Like to say, yo, now me have a daughter
We have
to
to
go
change
work.
the
Yeah,
system and try to look out and make something happen and so forth.
yeah.
So that's where the change start from. I start do whatever. I'm saying I start work at cleaner at 69 and leave there. And somewhere in the 80s, something like that, left. I worked there for 12 years. Then I go work at Mother's. And my auntie, same one we live with, she get to work because she was working with these people. They own the place. And so she asked them. And then tell them, yes, I can come. And go and start. Then show me and teach me the bake and do certain things at the pastry place.
So
like
why did you leave the cleaners? The reason why you leave the cleaners is because the man died?
Yeah, and they die. So
I would take it over after him die.
the almost them sell the place.
Them sell it. And them the new owners them lay off everybody.
And then everybody dispersed, everybody changed.
Yeah, so the first thing you get after that was the mother's thing?
Yeah. And it wasn't long after, but after when we left them, we get a work at Mothers. So in the 80s, I come work at Mothers until 80 something. I come at 89, so a little before me come here, we leave Mothers. Can't must stop. It's still already maybe that's still here. You know, things could happen still, you know. But that's where
You leave Mothers when you were migrating.
Yeah, that's when I migrate to come here, me leave Mothers. As I'm saying, if not, maybe if me never do that,
yeah. You probably still be there. You probably don't be a manager, supervisor.
I don't know.
Where you was before you leave?
No one's a baker. I have to bake patties and make sandwich, drinks and them stuff. You know, serve food and them something.
Okay.
Yeah.
How long you do that for?
8 years I stayed there for that one, not there.
Okay.
That's why I leave the 89 I come here, so in the 88, so in the 88 when I stop.
During that time there, right, the sense was, I feel like, I don't know, like jobs and stuff like that would be plentiful.
People just get work and like, no, people could get work and that's some of them. I mean,
but you see, like how people in America, like, I not just so much we just get a job, it's we get a job. Like, you know, if somebody, you know, people want to get jobs where would be like high paying jobs. Them, you know, like, you know, them now just look on it like somebody and say them go school, they want to be a lawyer or a doctor. You understand?
For me, in my time, I never
it was more like we just have employment.
Right. That time, to me, with me now, I cancer. I have qualification. I'm going to look at high paying job. Because, you know, I'm not high school, this and college degree and something.
You didn't know people who do have them things there?
You know, people who get high school and when I get them, I don't like what I'm call it. No, but there's a different name I'm call it.
Yeah, for them, whatever
CC,
like them,
whatever I'm call it. Kind of exam. Graduate. Not GED, CC, something like that. Them, I remember the name. CXC, something like that.
And they had a high one there. English one, another one.
I remember the name, what them call it, but at that time, I never have them things. I left school, I'm in 6th grade. O level, right, that time. I never have no degree there or something. I left school in 6th grade. And there's a lot more I could have learned and got to, but it never reached me.
6th grade I left school?
I'm say 6th form.
You graduate from 6th form, but you never
form.
go on to high school. Just
never go on
put
there.
it there.
Never go on to high school. Or something like that. So that's where my struggle start. I'm now have the current or whatever, so I have to go to high school. You know?
What do you want to do?
I thought I do mechanic. I learned mechanic and I never finished.
You like mechanics? That was your thing?
That was the real my thing. My thing was to do electrical thing. And that's another thing my mother tell me say. She kind of different me from me because she's scared because I get shocked. You know what I mean? I'm not realize. So I never bother going to it. The electrician me don't want to do.
You're bad for that?
No, we just going to start do it. Come here, let's go at this man, have him radio shop, always the radio thing and do this, know?
And you put it together?
And me look and check it out and I tell her, say, I'm going to do that and say, no, I'm going to get shocked and get killed. And we just draw back and then mechanic come up, my father said, you know, this man have a mechanic shop. And then I start going and learn mechanic. I do good so far. But the man never sustain, because I always drink and carry on somewhere, it never work out. And I come at town again, I meet up with the next man the same way. Always a drink, I do mechanic, but it never work out. And from this, that's how I get the job at this cleaner's place. And that's how I end up until I end up until I end up here now. So that's struggling.
So, as a young person, like around other young people, like, you know, just sometimes natural to see one person that strive ahead of the group, and you're either inspired by them or you're jealous of them.
No, I'm never jealous of them.
No,
I'm
but
never
maybe,
inspired them.
Maybe do you have any friends you remember? Like, who was your best friend when you growing up?
Really, I never have much friend, you know. Because I alone, I never go amongst no group of became influenced by the person, so and so and so.
So who was your first friend that you can recall? Even when you come at Kingston? Or when you come of age? Who was the first?
Oh, this guy, the China guy named Andrew, he was the first. He was the person. Because I always go around him, drive, and work at this place, a nutritious place.
I remember about Andrew. Tell me about Andrew.
He was a good guy. Like, always, anything when I share with him, and him, you know, if my money, would give me a money, so you know, so I work and him I work, you know. I go movies and stuff.
Yeah.
And all of that. That's how come meet Gregory mother.
Yeah.
I mean,
hang out and
yeah.
get a girl.
My film girl, I go there and say,
yeah.
I'm introduced, say, go get a girl, man, go. That's how come.
Oh. So which part Andrew they know?
I don't know where him is really, you know, if my life I did. Because last time when I go back to Jamaica, my father said, he must see me if he come back to Hong Kong, which part, my father don't come from Hong Kong.
Yeah.
So
yeah, Andrew Sapar, and just have fun and do things. Who else? Anybody else?
I don't remember nobody else. Because I never have no help of friend. Because you know, you amongst your parents, you never say, you know, when you get out of trouble, don't get no group with this and that person. Because you never know what influence who them have. So I never really, I just always keep myself to myself. Never really get involved and stuff and so forth. I never have no friend as such. Even now, I don't have no friend.
Yeah, something having friends is something that you regret not doing, not having?
Not really, I don't regret it. I never do the lead up to. And some friend that lead you astray as well as some that lead you in the right direction.
Lead them in the other direction though.
Yeah.
Instead of them lead you, what if you was the one who lead them instead of them go wrong and them just follow you?
Yeah, that's true.
See, you can't think about it next year like that too. But yeah, man. So you start your family. You don't start when you start feel like you accomplished some positive things. At what point in your life did you start feel like that? Cause you talk so much about the struggle and about how rough your life, of a life.
Well, them start working and them start getting children. And I said, yeah, make a change and things have turn around.
But you start what point you start feel like your life where you are create for yourself was better than the life of your father or the people where you feel oppress you? Do you make for themselves or for you? At what point? When you get your house, when you get married?
Oh, just like when we get out of this situation, because we really want somebody, because we start having new kids, and we live in a rent house, and you know, go and live with people in a rent them and said this and I want no children and them. So God was so good that when we get a house.
So that was your idea to get a house?
Yeah, that was the idea, man. She was to get some place. Because she was by her mother, them there, you know, when you look, see the her mother and fear children and fear children them. It might look suitable. Until we make a change and God help me to get a house on the same job. I mean, a little enough to pay for mortgage, you know, like $30-something a month. So you just imagine. God was so good that helped me to get
a month, but they probably enough.
It was so good that God helped me to get that house there. See, we live at a Portsmouth. And them go through something enough, a rough them go through it, but then the song come. It gets done until this very house is still there right now. So it's like a foundation. Because that's how we start make life and move around and so forth, you know. So I see something like an Edwin so far and things change around a whole lot. Coming up for worry about we know everybody they have one banana, it's share for everybody, you understand? And everything can worry about this and she do a whole lot. So I appreciate a lot of things. A lot of things we have to give God thanks for. So but until this very day, I'm still going through. Not give up no hopes.
Yes, sir.
I feel my fear in most of my endeavors is fear. Because when me could have challenge certain things, I never take the challenge. I mean, just feel that I never get through it, that things not going to work.
You still
out.
feel like that?
And sometimes even now, still feel that way.
You still feel like that? You still have that fear?
Yeah. Sometimes it comes to me feel it.
Or it make
I'm
you
sure
feel?
challenge certain things I never challenge it.
So
successful.
All you have to do is just take a challenge. Next time you feel that fear, just like, shun it. It only can conquer you as long as you allow it to. Especially if you know
education background is another thing again.
But that,
education, think all that about that.
You're very educated. That's what you gotta realize. Life has taught you. Life is the ultimate teacher. No man can teach you more than what life can teach you. Life has been around longer than man, right or wrong?
That's true.
So life is your teacher. You're very educated. You may
not be, my education could be much better than what it is.
That's programming. No. That's just programming. What you're talking about is programming. Somebody telling you how to think until it don't work anymore. And that's why the society keeps on changing. Because they tell you to do this and do that. And you're going to be successful. And when it don't work, when somebody else come along and do something else and become successful, then them try to have a copy of that person. That's just programming. You're educated. You have to stop thinking that you're not. Because if that's what's holding you back, you gotta shun that too. And stop trying to rationalize it by giving it explanation by saying, well, you never go to college and you don't know if you do, the kind of mathematics with them used to solve this equation and that, this and that. That don't mean nothing. You know how to think and you're here. And you know right from wrong. All the people know all the maths and stuff in the world, a lot of them don't know right from wrong. Like you say, you never got in trouble before?
No.
You're very educated. You gotta look at it in the right way. Some of the stuff I talk about where I hold you back, you have to just shun them. And confidence is that thing where is a step by step thing. Yeah, you have to believe in yourself. You have to believe in yourself.
Right.
You have to stop listening to that the voice that was screaming at that little boy trying to beat you down. You have to believe in yourself. You're here. You're in this time.
Sure.
This is your time. Mm-hmm. You're not too old. You're not too young. You're not too late. Nothing. As long as you have life, you can do
possible.
Trust me.
Yeah, trust God. So must have wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. There's a lot of things that we never understand and know of, to know certain things that we know.
But it's okay. It's okay that you didn't understand and you didn't. It's okay. I mean, you know. There's a name for what happened to you, or terms, but it's a day by day process, step by step.
Right.
You're not gonna build confidence and you're not gonna build all of that. It's not gonna just shoot through the roof. I mean, like the way you carry yourself, you'd be surprised how many people are confident in you. How many people look up at you and admire you. Even when we were little kids growing up, we thought you were like the strongest man in the world. For real.
No, people still sometimes say, boy,
you keep clean shave, well put together. I mean,
they see me and they look, they say, oh my God, I'm so mad.
You carry yourself.
I like to be like to how you carry yourself.
And if they only knew that while the facade looks strong, the inside is crumbling.
It's crumbling, right?
You see what I'm saying? So you gotta build up your confidence in yourself. You have to believe in yourself.
True.
Same way you believe in Jesus,
right?
You have to believe in yourself.
It's true.
Because if you can't believe in yourself, you cannot believe in Jesus. And you want to believe in Jesus, right?
Of course, we have to
put right. If you want to, you have to believe in yourself. That's the only thing. How can you say you love God who you can't see and don't love yourself who you see every day?
Right.
So you have to believe in yourself. There's nothing that you cannot do. When you're the father for life, you're the father of like possibilities. I mean, and that's not to say everybody should run out and go start having babies,
Right.
you know what I mean? Because we physically can do it.
Right.
But you're a father because you took care of your children.
Right.
Yeah, it wasn't easy.
Yeah, I know it was. I can remember days when we had to work out. I spend a couple of nights and we have to come waking up. Since one party, I see one piece of something you have to eat. Come in here on the day and want something, I come now come late at night. But if you remember, I just come waking up. Because I say, he's one burger, he eat it and so and go back to bed again. Everybody else, I'm happy about that. You know, so we never leave, you know. I never make you hungry. I always should be looking out for you all the time. All my kids them. Even she as well. I make sure say a certain time, weekend time, you know, bring something special.
Family very important to you.
Right.
Why?
Family is a thing where we have to bind and live together. Because we never know.
But why is family important to you?
Can we take down the road? I never know.
How do you feel about family? How do you feel about family? How do you feel about your family?
Yeah, my family is good. Because when I come and see what you achieve, what I couldn't achieve, it makes me feel proud. I start from.
But our achievement is your achievement because without you, whatever we do is not possible.
Right. I'm still gonna come to school, go to school and certain things. You never get the opportunity to do certain things when you having.
And you have children who went on to become graduates.
Right. So and that made me feel so good and happy.
Because that came from you too.
I never run from none of you guys and say, boy, me never dollar for good. I never run from me say, me not have to hide and do this and go here now.
So you see why you should feel proud of us? You should feel proud of yourself because that is from you. Can't you see that?
Alright.
All of this is from you.
You all make me proud. Me feel proud of myself.
No, not just proud in the sense that you're proud of your kids, but proud of yourself.
Right.
You should get goosebumps for yourself. Like, damn, you know what? I did it. I did it the right way. You know, I didn't do everything perfect, but I did it the right way.
Right. That was something. That is true.
So you should be proud of yourself, I'm proud
I'm proud of myself. I'm proud of you.
Yeah, but be more proud of yourself because that's where you need it. That's where you need a punch.
Right.
You need a punch right there in yourself, like to say, you know what, I'm the man. You have to say that, I'm the man. You know?
Definitely, it's true.
I came from having no education to put into having all these kids that went on to college and that are doing well and they're not strung out on drugs and none of them are in jail for anything crazy. You see what I'm saying?
Man. Yeah, I feel it.
I'm the man. Say I'm the man.
I'm the man.
I mean,
well,
you are. Yeah, right. You are the man. Right. Feel proud, man. Be proud of yourself.
Exactly. I'm proud of she because she's part of the situation. You know?
Well, we're gonna get to Mummy because you know that's the magic right there.
Right. She do some things, man.
That is the magic right there.
Where me couldn't go through and she work it and say X, Y, Z, and it could work and it worked.
So listen, guys, you've been talking to my dad. There's been some strong emotions, like just talking with him. I'm sitting here, listening to him and just tearing up at certain moments, just feeling like the weight of his tale and everything. We're gonna get to my mom next, and get the whole little depth into who TEHUT9 is, where I come from.
I come from far away, far.
I really love my parents, and I'm happy that they're here, and I'm happy to be sharing them with you guys today. So stay tuned.